Hey, welcome to another episode of Beers, Jacket Barbecue. Today we're doing a Labor Day special. So unfortunately last holiday of the weekend, so went to the butcher's today and got 3 pounds of fresh sausage. Got the Weber Kettle going. I got 3 chunks of applewood on it. Gonna do it indirect, bring these up close to 160. Pull them off. Use the drip pan as kind of my skillet for the peppers and onions. And then we're gonna add some sauce to it. Bring the sausage back into it, just let it warm up a little, and we're gonna put some in a roll and make a sausage sandwich. One of my favorite sandwiches, actually, with the fresh sausage, smoking it myself. So, like I said, got a chimney going, gonna have the Weber going. Let's get this thing moving. All right, so here we are back at the grill. Like I said, got 3 chunks of apple on there. I'm gonna do the sausage indirect. Like I said, it's about 3 pounds. I'm actually gonna probe it at 2 spots. Probably won't take it off, or not, cut it until I get to probably close to 100 to 120 degrees maybe. Just because it's easier to cut when it gets to that point. Sorry, smoke got me there. All right. So I'm gonna get 2 locations probed so I can keep an eye on this. Gonna go for a finished temp of about 160. And we'll be back to check it when we get a little closer. All right, so they were at 125. I started cutting them up. Just wanted to finish it a little bit because you don't need to see me cutting everything up. And I'm just flipping them around. I'm going to reprobe and just continue to keep an eye on them. But I got some decent sized rolls, so we got nice big pieces of sausage here. Like I said, just going to flip them over. Trying to get to a middle of a piece as best I can. All right, we'll bring it back as they get a little closer. Looking good. All right, so we just reached 150 on one of them. I'm actually gonna try to, getting some nice color now. Actually wanna spin them across the coals just to put a little color on them. Like I said, I won't keep it on here long, just wanna add a little color to them. I should get the probes out for now, just to cook these a little bit more. If I'd be using my head, like I said, I got the easy spin grate on it. I can just keep slowly moving these around. All right, so I actually got them over with the easy spin grate. You probably saw me, and we'll probably speed some of that up because just not to show you everything I did, but did it across easy spin, got a little bit more color on them. Pre-probed them, actually got higher than I expected, but it's pork sausage with a lot of fat. These are gonna be fine. So I'm gonna pull them off now and get ready to make the peppers and onions for the sandwiches. All right, we'll set these aside. I'll get the griddle out here. All right, so I'm going to use the drip pan for my griddle, and then also be able to spin that across the fire, get some more heat on it when I need it, and bring it back when I don't want anything to burn. So I'll just let this warm up, get it prepped, and bring the peppers and onions out. All right, so I'm going to get the peppers and onions started. I'm using some ghee butter instead of any kind of oil. This just can take some more heat. I'm going to add the veggies. Thanks to my wife for cutting everything up. think we got enough combination of everything there. I have more onions just in case. I'm actually going to take the grates and spin it across. So actually want to get this position a little better so I can grab the handles here. Get a little more heat on this. I'm going to close the lid for just a little bit, let it sit, open the vents, get this thing cooking a little hotter, and come back and check it pretty quickly. All right, so we're going to check it quick. Here's some sizzling going on. It's looking good, nice and colorful. Nice thing with this easy spin, if everything's getting too hot, I just spin it away from the heat, let it settle down a little bit and bring it back. Just want to get everything kind of soft, get the onions a little translucent. It's looking good. All right, hopefully it's the last time. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, I think everything's soft enough. Let me get this away from the fire. Gonna add the tomato sauce. Just gonna kind of mix this around a little bit so nothing burns. I'm actually gonna close it up then and let it sit for a little bit and then bring the sausage back onto it. All right, let that kind of just warm up. We'll be back to check it out. All right, just want to take another quick peek and I'm gonna bring the sausage on. I think everything's, yep, sauce is starting to show a little steam there. All right, I said we'll mix this around, spin them around, get some more sauce on them, but let everything warm up a little bit. Be right back. All right, left to go for a little while to get everything heated up nice. I think we're gonna be done here very shortly. Wasn't sure there was an entire experiment, this one tonight, so looks like it's going to work out though. Tell you what, looks excellent. And I'm not just saying that because I'm cooking it. All right, gonna take these off. The fun part to begin, try to get this off without making too much of a mess. Tell you what, it smells good too. That worked out better than I thought. All right, we're going to build the sandwich here then, and we'll show you what it looks like. As always, cheers. All right, so tonight we prepped, we're making sausage, pepper and onion sandwiches. Got a good cook for any time for me, but we're doing this for a Labor Day special kind of thing. I'm gonna took fresh sausage, cooked it. As you saw, it got to, I was actually shooting for about 160 degrees. I actually went a little past that, but not a big deal when it comes to sausage with a pork and the fat that's in that. It's actually very good. We cooked that, took that off, used the drip pan griddle to make the pepper and onions. Kind of used some ghee as the oil, and then sauteed the onions and peppers until they were soft. Added the sauce on indirect heat then, and brought the sausage out back to get it warmed up. What I'm gonna do is build a sandwich, but I also want to take a little taste of this. Got some advice from David at Adrenaline Barbecue saying about tasting it is important on camera, and we always debated it with our channel here between myself and my cameraman here, but I always want to taste it because I'm always ready to eat something. So let me try this. Very good. I've mentioned this before, but we're lucky. There's multiple butchers, like old-fashioned Pennsylvania Dutch butchers around. And I kind of go to different ones because there's certain products I like at different ones. This one here is actually near where I grew up and where my parents still live. So it was just worked out to go pick up some of their sausage. So I'm gonna finish up the sandwich. Get some peppers and onions on this. And I put sauce in this, but I'm not a big loaded up with sauce type person, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. If you can see it, but tonight's dinner is gonna be excellent. Gonna do, hold on so I don't spill anything here. A nice sausage with pepper and onion sandwiches with some just regular tomato sauce. You like what you're seeing? Subscribe to our channel, you click the little bell, you get updates when we put videos up. Normally it's every 2 weeks. Occasionally, like in this case with a Labor Day special or around a holiday, we'll put an extra video up at the 1 week mark and then follow up with the next one and get back to our 2 week schedule. So like I said, subscribe to our channel and let us know what you think. Leave comments. Always looking forward to it.